prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in business if they weren't.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here. Best establishment in Brightwall.
Feel free to browse and buy.
If
Feel
you
even
can
freer to
find
buy.
better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead. What is it you need? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's all as honest as
My
you.
parents were beggars, but on a street that wasn't nearly this nice.
Always look out for sales. You never know when I'll put one on.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realised I... Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around, anyway.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Nothing but that worthless Uncle Storm. This girl's rich. We're gonna have fun looting a corpse.
Well struck! Now turn the sod into burger meat. How does it feel to be living? I'll show you some real magic. Gonna make your head levitate.
Hi there. How can I help?
You won't find nicer food anywhere.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods. On the
Buy a
spot.
drink.
If only all adventurers were as upright as you. I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
There's something Woo!
Hey! With my merry line of wines.
Greetings.
Get drunk as a skunk. Don't just buy merry line of wine. Buy from me. Don't you get tired of being so good all the time?
Need a new blade?
Bah, the walls. Oh! How did you manage not to get hideously disfigured?
Try out a new
I
melee
guess things
weapon
are all
today.
right, but they could be a lot better.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Heal you first. Buy a drink. Best shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else. What can I do for you then? You have amazing hair. If you don't mind me
Best
saying.
sale
You
ever.
won't
Warmer than
regret that
expected lately.
purchase. I sell.
The world
Nice
would
doing
be a
business
better
with you.
place if we were all
You won't
as
regret that
honest as
purchase.
you.
I hope you
Pawnbroker
enjoy
told
it.
me no one's buying sundials.
Satisfy your
anymore.
food cravings
Ridiculous.
here.
The one
Can I
I've
offer
got is a
some help?
classic. The whole town's talking about those pies you made and asking
I
when they
hope
can get
you
some
enjoy
more.
it.
You have so much merch.
Nice doing
It's no
business
wonder
with
you don't
I hope you
put
enjoy
off
it.
in the air.
What?
They're looking for
Huh?
art. You should inquire. Oh, bit of a scare there.
I bet that weapon
Sale!
see its fair share of
Sale!
fighting.
Very
Good stuff.
Weapons in
Now
all
and again I'll give a
shapes
friend
and
a discount.
sizes,
But
just
don't
for
tell
you.
everyone. The finest goods in Brightwall.
Don't fight with your hands. Use a weapon.
Thanks very much, love.
We have some new things in stock you might like. I hope it brings you great happiness. Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache.
It's my favourite citizen.
What you want
How
then?
you doing?
Good luck with that. Glad to take your gold. Pleasure doing business with
Give
ya.
it a rest,
Ha!
yeah?
You trying to scare me?
Out.
So, you're the hero of Brightwall. Why's that then? You think you're better than us, don't ya?
Sail! Sail!
Kill you first. Buy a drink.
Another criminal on the loose. Job's yours if you want to track him down.
I'm afraid I'm... Oh.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods, on the spot.
Ah, hello. Whatever happened to that married couple in Brightwall? Do they still...
Join the elite with our gems and jewels.
Well, what could have happened to it? Maybe I should have bought the shipping insurance. Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh. Gargulus multipulus us.
Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Always look both ways before crossing a road. Don't play with matches.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed,
I put my pointy hat on my little pointy head.
and it doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine.
Because I know there's a happy purpose all the time.
I'm still in business, so that's something.
Everyone says how nice you are. And it's true.
This is gonna be great!
You're a very nice person.
They do get underfoot, but aren't kids just the cutest?
What's wrong? Haven't you got the stomach for evil? Bleeding gnomes in Brightwall have started talking. They're a right pain. You're just a
If
goody
only all
two-shoes, ain't
adventurers
ya?
were as upright as you.
Try doing something bad for a change. Go on, you'll like it.
Being an
Just passing through then.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Hello there. Oh, just browsing.
The turn beast my old chest of drawers. Where can I get a new one? I wouldn't try that.
You have so much virtue. It's a wonder.
Oh, come on, dear. Please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
Not one to be corrupted by power, are you? Go and annoy someone else.
Any other business to attend to? Well, the Book of Heroes takes a decidedly surreal turn regarding this room. It claims that there are other parallel worlds and even other heroes. You can communicate with them and even travel to their worlds. That Cullis Gate will teleport you into another hero's world. Perhaps there you will accumulate treasure to bring back. I know I could use a new... oh, never mind. If you're unsatisfied with whom you can see, or who can see you, you can make changes here. How may I be of assistance? You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. I always said one needs to let one's hair down on occasion. I see you took that rather literally. That is such a truly wonderful combination that I think I may need to go and lie down. You know my favorite aspect of this sanctuary? No moths. Definitely better than it was. Any other business to attend to?
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was. I didn't want to let the birds out, and she said chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind. Though I expect it'll catch on. Gives the chickens an outlet for their aggression and allows us to maintain security and control.
Would you like to bet on the next race? It's very simple. Speak to Horace by the track. All profits go to... well, mostly they go to buying more feed. They're voracious eaters.
Calm, imposing and dignified. The Colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a door on the track, he would open it for the ladies. And if he wore a garment with sleeves, he would not wipe his nose on them, if he had a nose. And they're off! With a burst of speed, Joe bursts into the lead. There's the Colonel. He even makes losing look good. There is nothing I would rather do than spend a day at the track with my wife. And I'm betting a lot of men here today are just like me. With their wives, I mean. That's... and is Mr. Cluggles in first. What a race!
I won! 500 gold! If I could just win another 14,000, I'll break even.
That Horace is an odd sort. And I caught him chatting up my wife. But he is the best cluck caster in Albion.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from his celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there!
Avenger trounces all opponents and carries the day.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
This place used to be called...
Well done, that's good.
Everyone says how nice you are. And it's true. You're a very nice person.
Want to buy from
This
a great
place is owned
adventurer?
by a
real-life
shop here.
adventurer, you
Holding
know.
hands. How nice. Oh, bloody gods. If they hadn't sent a hero like you, I'd have got clean away. Yes. Let's go somewhere good.
I left my cards at home.
No, not back to jail. I hate it in there. Especially the food.
It's the one they call the sewer. Uses the town drains to make his getaways, you see. You're a real servant of the people. Please, take this for your help.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
If you help the less fortunate.
Are you always such a goody-goody? Where'd you get those
Malingerers,
clothes?
the lot of you.
Did your mum
You're only
dress
doing
you?
18-hour days as well. What's the problem?
Harry? Crushed to death in the factory. His widow's
I think boys are gross, but Mum says I'm speaking in generalities. Not bad.
You must be new here.
Oi! No slacking there! Get on with it!
Why, thanks.
How did you manage not to get hideously disfigured? Please.
please.
Bleeding
If you could spare
gnomes in
anything at all.
Brightwall have started talking. They're right. You got an order or what? Had a
It
chance to
always
sell
happens
anything
to
to the
me.
shops with a shortage problem?
Oh, hello, you.
Hey? Ooh. Oh. This place used to be called the
You around
Reaper's
here, eh?
Bowl.
Well,
Wait,
welcome.
no, somewhere else. I like the idea. This
of
was
adventure.
called
If you
Dungeon.
don't
I have a bad bag.
Maybe you could extend me a line of credit at a convenient shop or stall. You still look thirsty.
Feed your body with our fine victuals. What'll it be today? Remember,
So nice
no
to see a
refund.
kid being a kid.
Excellent choice. Remember, no refunds.
Oh, that was scary. You're mean, frightening kids like that.
Need nutrition? We've got it. What would you like today? Excellent choice.
I'm so scared.
Ah, and you... Excellent choice. Pleasure dealing with you. Remember, excellent choice.
How come trees are so big?
You are a truly
Our
virtuous
satisfying
person.
meals will fit neatly
If you've
in
got
your
a knack for music, they're looking for a bard in town. You
I would have
have
been an
amazing
adventurer
hair.
myself.
If you don't
Feel
understand
free
what
to
a
look
horse got a
around.
great tattoo.
These are good times to be a shopkeeper.
There are few as kind as she.
You're an example to us all. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
You think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry, I'm just... Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go to the morgue. Gonna end up there soon.
Oh, Linda. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with her burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancé from whatever filthy corner you're keeping him in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Do you ever wonder what your spleen looks like? Let's find out. Oh, a masterful blow. Now finish it off with a critical hit. Say it was a fight to the death.
You wrecked that thing. Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
It's open!
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancé. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, he's not actually on the premises exactly at the present time. He's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellows are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get him. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah. Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault...
Who are you? Where's my fiancé?
She sent me to rescue you.
Oh. Are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here. Thank you. Those things are ghastly. If you'd have told me a year ago that one day I'd find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial, I would have thought you mad. In fact, if you said it today, I'd say the same thing. Because it is mad. There's just no other way to look at it. What the heck are those? I never want to see one of those again. Hobbs, right? Oh, they're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowerstone Industrial all the time. They're society's invisible bottom rung, so nobody notices. I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Weaver. Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really. Who else cares what happens to the owners? Weaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. We made it. Look, before we go back to Linda, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my mates about Linda. But next to you, she looks a bit boring now, doesn't she? Do I really want to spend my life with a woman like that? What do you think? You're right. Better to stay with her. Maybe I couldn't do any better. Linda!
Gerald! Ow, my head! Oh, that weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much. You've saved the most important person in my life. I am forever in your debt.
If I may say so, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to...
You can tell your family you lost the money.
Ah, hello.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items.
Looking for a gift? Well, you've come to the right place.
Have a few things on sale, just so you know.
My wife sent me to buy, what was it? Oh, I'll just look around.
Come on, one coin.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Need some help there? Enjoy. Oh, you book. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine item. Oh, you've bought a fine item. If I haven't got... I can give you a phone isn't worth getting. If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
It's my sister's.
Not one to be corrupted by power, are you?
To find them a present.
Oh, you can buy that right here in town.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not going to drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm going to spend it on liquor and drink that.
Anyway, moving on.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff.
Massive
okay?
discounts.
The pawnbroker's not exactly known for his generosity, or honesty, or cleanliness. Still, it's a good service.
I'm sure you've all got a fair bit of gold in your pockets, so don't be shy about spending. The best-selling items in all of Bowerstone.
Just what you need. Enjoy.
Welcome to my shop.
Oh, I'm just having a look around.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
Don't fight with your hands. Use a weapon. I've never known the economy to be doing so well. I've put the prices
What a great
right
tattoo!
Oh, these are good times to be a shopkeeper.
Anything is much appreciated.
Quite like seeing that.
Woohoo! Yeah, nice.
All I need is some money for food and booze.
You have amazing hair, if you don't mind me saying. Oh, hell. That's all we need. Another bleeding newcomer. Keep it in, will ya?
I know you've got something you can spare. You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
I have Bowerstone's finest items.
Forgive me, but your fashion sense is terrible. Forgive me, but your fashion sense is terrible.
Business is booming.
Well, of
I hope
course
it can
we're
stay like this for a long time.
It's gone through the roof.
There's a huge sale going near here. Massive discounts.
Oh, thank you.
A frothy pint of Podswort, please.
Ah, the rebel princess. I'm on my way to the castle.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Riva's Manor.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Ah, the full masquerade costume. Any lady wearing this would be both glamorous and anonymous. A man in it would probably be a bit cramped. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain. What a finely tailored room. Good choice. Any other business to attend to?
Gotcha! Good one then, didn't a well-laid blow. Follow it up with another. Watch out! He's one of those spell casters. Use fire if you can't fight fair.
Okay, mate.
Oh.
Oi! Oh, and then you spin me around. Oh, perfect.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh yeah, well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw with my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course! It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews
ugly things are tougher than they look.
You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their process. So bold, so original, so fashion forward. But I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Go on, little fella. Give him a good smack. He died doing what he loved. Entertaining rich people! Oh, that hob's gonna be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
Get away! They're tougher than they look.
A good hit for the valiant rebel there! I don't mind us in the audience. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. Oh, I bet that stings a bit fierce.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
How can these things even walk? Survive this first.
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
You weren't there before. Come on, you must be now.
If only I could shoot Reaver from here.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the price of death. Oh, there's nothing worse than taking a hiding from a corpse. How embarrassing!
No use to fight the dead.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. Oh, I hope that wound isn't of a grave nature. massacre! You should have bought some of Hatch's undead insurance. Guaranteed to pay out the event of a zombie apocalypse. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time.
I haven't used my sword as much in my life.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
That bullet's specially for you!
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
Ah, I hate magic. It's so unfortunate.
We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one. It was his first day as well. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
We have to get out of this place.
Dodge, mate! Don't just stand there and take it! Come on, let's gotcha! Watch out! The slag's casting spells!
Stay away from... Here's another one!
Hey! Duck next time!
That was some kind of fire spell.
Yeah! A good blow!
That's it. We kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. You should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved.
Target precious to last me a lifetime.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. Oh, cha-cha-cha. He couldn't cartwheel out of the way. Don't you agree? You're just making them more angry, you know. She could not pirouette away in time. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Hey, Weaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
Bourgeois ballerines. Rip them to shreds! This makes us even. Hirsute guests, dig in! Dig in! I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts. Got it! That you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
This is the last party I take you to.
Look out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
The king's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear, you have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.